Just be patient. Seems like I can get by both these guys pretty easily. Maybe. Dive it in here. Oh, well, so much for passing them easily. Not even a caution either. Greetings, I'm Smithers, and I've got another NR2003 video as per usual on the channel. If you've enjoyed the series, leave a like, and if you're new to the channel and enjoyed what you've seen so far, subscribe because I've got plenty of seasons I need to get through. Next season I'll be picking up 2008 shortly after the conclusion of the 2007 season and the award show after Homestead. Long-term plans for the channel, I plan on getting this series to 2024 and getting my ass into a next-gen car, racing for my own team possibly, competing for championships then too, and basically having a whole driver career on this game. But focusing on tonight, 43 drivers will be wrestling Texas Motor Speedway, but only 3 of them are focused on a much bigger task, and that is a championship in a couple of weeks at Homestead. So before these drivers take the green flag in the Lone Star State, let's take a look at some stories to follow. Smithers in the Valvoline number 10 car is coming off of turn 4 on the outside of Mark Martin in the US Army 01 car. The 10 car gets loose and Smith tries to catch the car, overcorrects and right hooks Mark Martin right into the outside wall. They bounce back in front of everyone else and oncoming traffic, causing a smoke screen off into turn 1 and a massive pile up. Collecting a bunch of cars, took out a couple of people, couple of DNFs, but a lot of guys had to make repairs, and we had a lot of beaten up race cars left for the remainder of Atlanta. Scott Wimmer steals the victory at Atlanta with a last lap pass on points leader Jimmy Johnson. The number 33 car ran in the top 5 all night, but had no signs of speed to take the lead whatsoever. Some late race pit strategy got him in the position to hold off a dominating Lowe's 48 Chevrolet with the help of a lap car. Will this get him a seat in the Cup Series? Who knows? Jeff Green in the 66 and Smithers in the number 10 were battling on the last lap for 20th place, but after crossing the line in turn 2, Green turned into the number 10 and spun Smith around. Not sure if anything happened earlier in the race to cause Jeff Green to intentionally bump into the number 10 car and turn Smith after the race. We'll have to go back through a race feed and see, but yeah, after the checkered flag, Jeff Green showed his displeasure to Smithers in the 10 car. Will this be some beef that carries on throughout the rest of this season, or is this just one little altercation? We're here in Texas Motor Speedway, under the lights, ready to kick off another 1.5 mile track with only 3 races left, 2 after tonight in the 2007 NR Chase for the Sprint Cup and the entire season. Man, did our badass boys on the Valvoline number 10 team give us a great qualifying car. We qualified on the pole, got another one before closing off the year. Fucking great. I don't know how many that is. I think that's the 3rd one on the season. We've gotten most of them on 1.5 miles, I think, if only 1.5 miles. Anyway, we beat Jimmy Johnson by just a little bit. Just a wee little bit. Got a 27.908. He got a 27.915. Teammate Kyle Busch starting right behind me, so I'm gonna have some Hendrick competition all around me starting this race once the green flag drops. More chase contenders that have slowly fallen out of the points contention. Carl Edwards, Tony Stewart, Kurt Busch, Kenseth, Newman, Harvick, all having great qualifying runs. Casey Kane qualified 12th. Teammate doing pretty good today. Jeff Gordon qualified in 20th. That's not good for the 24 team. That drive for 5 is still alive for Gordon in this 2007 NR season. Here's what the rest of your starting grid looks like for tonight's race at Texas. Oh yeah, we got a poll at Kansas Motor Speedway a few weeks ago. From when I recorded that Kansas race to when I'm recording right now, there's been many sunsets and many sunrises. So I apologize if my memory's a little faded on when I've gotten polls this year, but yeah. This is our 3rd one, definitely 2nd one on a 1.5 mile. 3rd one, because I know I got the either the All-Star race or the Coke 600 poll, one of those two. Got 51 laps on the race, got our normal 1 pit stop per capita per race. Just checking to make sure everything's good on the fuel and stuff, so yeah, we're good on that. This Texas night track is another custom track by the Safer Barrier Project. Link for the download will be in the description down below. Pace car just pulled off. Let's find out who's gonna shoot some 6-shooters tonight here at Texas Motor Speedway. Green flag's out. I kind of jumped the start a little bit, but Johnson was coming with me. He's ready to go. Getting up through the gears, diving off into turn 1. Up at a 2, to the wall in the back straightaway. Johnson's already looking in as we're getting down into 3. Shut the door on him. Definitely going to try and lead lap 1. Any bonus point I get, any extra points I get for leading laps, these last few races, I will take them and try and pole vault me into maybe sneak into another spot. This is the kind of performance I was looking for last week at Atlanta, but car wasn't there. The car handled like shit. Like for the beginning of the race, it was loose as hell, and I was trying to batten it down and put wedge in it, bring the track bar down, do whatever I could to adjust the car and make it handle right. This is what I wanted last week. I can fucking chip this car into the corner and it sticks. Probably should be a little careful on that with tire wear. I'm going to take my 7/10 second lead right now and I'm going to run it. This could also end up like Kansas too, where I lead the first half of the race and then tire blowout, something goes wrong. Knock on wood, hopefully that shit doesn't happen today. I want to give this 10 team, my boys, a good run, decent finish. I know the chase hasn't been all that we hoped. We didn't have great expectations going into it. I mean, hell, making the damn chase was all of our goals of the season. The whole year was to make the chase. So we pretty much checked that box, and anything has been a bonus for this season. I'm surprised that I was like able to work my way back up into like 6th there for a little bit. I figured I would have been in 10th, 12th the whole time, just trying to fight to maybe get to my goal of the top 10 in points, but we've been doing alright on these chase races. Made some mistakes for sure, got a lot to learn from this year. We've now opened up our gap on the 48 car to a 1.2 second gap, and we're gonna scrape the wall. Get a little bit of taste of that and give up our gap that I've been cushioning for the first 9 laps of this race. They're catching up now. Honestly, I might have used up my fresh tires a little bit too soon, and they're gonna prance and pounce on me. Fuck, I've hit that wall twice now. Try and stick it on the outside of this 5 car. Oh, he cleared me. Oh. He's blocking me, I can't do a crossover either. He's staying down there on the low side of the track. And he's got me for sure this time. Tried to see if I could get the momentum off the high side, and it's not happening. Mark Martin's back up in the lead though. Mr. Steel Chase victories away. Our red, white, and blue beautiful Dodge Charger is falling back into 4th place. Falling in the tire tracks of this 5 car Kyle Busch. At least trying to. I kind of entered the corner a little bit differently there, but doing what I can to stay in this top 5. I may not have the greatest car, had a great qualifying car. This is where I start wondering where the car's going to handle. I ran 10-15 laps in practice, not running on the same track that I did here in the spring. I mean, same track Texas-wise, but I ran on the original NR2003 Texas track in the spring before I started going crazy with using mod tracks. Got back by the 5 car, look at that shit! Retook 3rd. I know there's not podiums in NASCAR, but I'd be happy with a 3rd. I know when I was here in the springtime too, this was my first like surge of speed after Daytona. We kind of went into a weird little dip of kind of mediocre finishes, and then this is where I had my first sense of speed. Car's a little bit tight on exit though, I might have to adjust that on pit road when we get time for a pit stop. I'm doing what I can. The car's not wanting to stick on the bottom anymore. Got 9 laps of fuel left on in the car before we need to take a pit stop, at least estimated. We've fallen back to 7th place in the grid. Car's definitely starting to get a little bit more tight as the run plays out. Don't know if I wore my tires off a little bit too much on the first couple laps, trying to get a gap on the field. Woo! Oh, we're really up here now. We're really up in the marbles. Damn it, I just handed 4 spots. Here goes another 5. We're outside the top 10 now, I bet. Fuck. Trying to get my pit adjustments made too in the process of running the race. Trying to reach up and tap the keyboard around. It's a lovely fun time. Ooh, right front's starting to get yellow. More guys trying to take advantage of me while I'm not quite 100% focused on driving the car. This, I really don't like. I wish I could just talk to my crew chief, be like, 4 tires, fuel, call it good right there. Like some F1 shit. I know, I just gotta make it a few more laps and we'll be, coming down for our pit window. If I can split the race halfway, or at least get past 25 laps, 26 laps, I will be happy. Hopefully my track bar adjustment will help on the second half of this race, the second run. Get me some track position back that I lost. Started on the pole, led some laps, had some good fun. Oh shit. I just realized who's in my mirror back there, and I overdrove the fucking corner. It was the 48 car and the 24 car. That's who I saw. I know he's at my door. Does he know I'm at his door? Now back in 15th. Maybe 14th, I don't know exactly who crossed the line first, me or Gordon. Hitting the halfway point. Thinking about pitting on the next time by at least. Maybe drag it out. We'll see how busy pit road gets here in the next lap or so. I also have cars on my ass and I don't want to get ran over. Ooh, some takers. Got some takers. I think I'm coming. Woo!
Number 35, 102nd gear.
Well, that was about the dumbest shit I've ever fucking done.
Don't speed, do not speed here. Remember, 35, 102nd gear. Tailor's out, keep digging, caution's gonna come on, all the way to the line. Halfway this time.
Should I pit?
In turn 1.
I might as well pit, I'm already here. Taking a look at the race replay here to see what brought out your caution. We got cameras focused on David Reagan in the 6 car, challenging for Rookie of the Year, but looks like he pulled up right in front of Brian Vickers in the 83 Red Bull Toyota Camry and hooked himself right into the turn 1 wall. Don't know what to tell you, bud. Taking a look at Brian Vickers' 83 Red Bull onboard team. You see the 88 looks like he missed pit road and kind of checked up some cars in front of him, but the 6 cars just slid right up in front of the 83 car and just hooked himself. 40 car got into the back of the 83 a little bit, but you see the 6 car spins down, safely down to the apron. Well, we're dead last. I don't know if I'm where I'm gonna be at if I got across the line before the leader did, and I'm gonna go a lap down. Hopefully, pace car's catching the field right now and I can get it in and out. Oh shit, they're in turn 4. Get me out of here, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on, guys. Go, go, go. We get a black... Yep, I got a black flag for speed, and damn it. And I'm a lap down.
They want to, you know, correctly gauge pit road speed. They need to get the fucking kind of, they can fucking do it.
Yeah, that's right. You tell them, you tell them, Junior.
We gotta go tail in along Spline.
If I hadn't locked it up and sped down fucking pit road, I would have looked like a motherfucking genius. I've had so many embarrassing goddamn moments this chase season. I was coming down fine, like I thought I slowed up early enough, but I guess not, because I came in hot. Got up on the banking too, that might have been what fucked me too, because I slid sideways and right into that pit wall. Take a listen onto my onboard. I'm not even in the gas. I'm into the gas a little bit, but I get out right here. I'm on the brakes. Downshift. Oh yeah, I think maybe when I downshifted and got up onto the fucking banking, that just spun the rear tire, right rear tire, and yeah, I went into that fucking little wall. I almost spun it right into the ambulance little gap right there, but fucking killed my race. I'm kind of glad the caution came out and saved me. I feel like I would have been stuck down there making those repairs. I needed to make those repairs. I hit that wall hard. I would have been 2-3 laps down. It really would have been race over. If I can get another caution before the end of this race, that'll be my only shot. Restart here at Texas Motor Speedway. I'm at the end of the field, 1 lap down. Didn't even get a good restart, but I'm hoping we can get a caution flag. There is 1 lap car, Ricky Rudd in the 88. He's been having a rough time getting around the track. I don't know if he must be keeping minimum speed. I haven't kicked him out the track yet. And my car, after nailing the fucking pit wall, I don't think it's going as fast anymore. I just saw somebody go down pit road. It was a yellow car. Be quite odd. Like some NASCAR Heat 5 shit where the AI's coming down pit road right after the caution. Oh, I thought 40 car was about to get hooked by the 83. Trying to work my way through this field. I know none of this is for position. I can only hope a caution comes out. Oh, I'm staying high. I'm as high as I feel comfortable with, or else that's gonna happen. Yeah, I think the car's fucked or something. It's not the same anymore. I'm having a hard time even keeping up with these fucking people. There we go. A little nudge out of the way. Oh, that was sketchy. I slid up the track and got into the 83 car. You've already had enough troubles tonight. If only I was on the lead lap, this would be fantastic. Charging through the field like this, but none of this don't mean shit. Come on. Come on. try to bump that 66 car to get him loose or something to maybe cause a wreck. I don't, like I said, want to wreck myself. I just want another caution to get back on the lead lap is all. Oh, there it is. There's the car. Woo! This is not a good race for us. Dang it, I lost my one spot that I could get from Montoya. Oh man. This race is gonna end on a nice little short shoot. Oh, bringing her back down pit road again for repairs. Sorry guys, I couldn't keep the car clean or straight or up front. We're not having a great Texas race. It looked to be good. Let's take a look at the replay and see how badly I fucked up. I mean, I was coming on the outside of Dave Blaney in 22 car. I just got, I think, tight off of 4, or loose off of 4, overcorrected, into the dog leg, hit the wall, got smacked by the 21 car, nearly flipped over. I brought out your second caution. Haven't had too many finishes that weren't on the lead lap, or DNFs, so can at least walk away with that. Coming down to the green flag here, gonna have 6 laps of racing to go. I realistically only have 2 spots that I can get. The best I can finish is 40th, unless something happens and massive wreck happens, but I'm not expecting that. Green flag, back out. The car is struggling after hitting the wall so many times. This thing is beat to hell. It can't get up to speed very well anymore, but once it does, it's still kind of fast. Hopefully it's fast enough than the 42 and the 88. That's all I need to worry about. Here we go, here we go. Getting our momentum off of 4. Of course, both lanes are blocked up. 5 laps left. Just be patient. It seems like I can get by both these guys pretty easily. Maybe, maybe. Dive it in here. Oh, well, so much for passing them easily. Not even a caution either. You guys just left me in the dust, forgot about me. 2 weeks in a row, had some bad races. Atlanta, and now Texas. Looks like we're finishing these 4 laps by ourselves. The final car is coming off the final corner for the final time. Checkered flag. Woohoo! Texas is over with. I know I sound so enthused, but that was just we started out on top and we fell all the way down to the rock bottom. Embarrassing mistakes with this freaking curb right here. Entering pit road started it all. Let's go see who won. Tony Stewart in the Home Depot, number 20, Chevrolet for Joe Gibbs Racing, takes the white flag. Smithers, 1 to go here at Texas Motor Speedway. He's got about a half a second on teammate Denny Hamlin in the 11 car. They've been running up front here all night. Stewart's had a dominating 20 car Chevrolet. Kenseth's in 3rd place on the back bumper of Denny Hamlin. Half a lap to go. Denny Hamlin dives it down into turn 3 to try and catch the 20 car, but he can't do it. Stewart's got too much speed. He's coming off of 4. He's got it. Stewart's going to get victory number 4 in the 2007 season here in Texas. He's going to get to shoot the 6 shooters tonight. What a performance by that 20 team and Joe Gibbs Racing. Get the top 2 spots here at Texas. That was, hands down, without a doubt, the worst performance I have made this entire season in the number 10 car. Can't compare that to anything else besides Atlanta last week where I fucking wrecked twice there too. Jeez, these last couple of weeks on these 1.5 miles have just not been good for us. I got lucky last week. I finished 20th and didn't lose anything for as far as positions went, but I finished 42nd here at Texas and we lost everything. I am now sitting back here with Newman in 12th. He actually gained some points on me. I didn't realize we were that close between 6th and 12th. 12th, where one bad finish dropped me all the way down to the bottom of the chase. Not that I had a chance to win anyway, or I was a threat at all, but I didn't want to finish here. So next week at Phoenix, I'm gonna have to keep my shit clean and have a good performance, and same with Homestead, because I do not want to finish outside the top 10. That has been the current goal since I achieved my first one at getting into the chase this season. I was trying to at least get top 10 in the points, but we'll see how the next couple of races go. We only got 2 races left. Phoenix International Raceway are going to be racing the 2009 version. Yeah, going to have grass. Not going to be able to dive it down onto the apron or anything like that. You're going to have to keep it up on the dog leg. And then Homestead. A couple of videos ago I asked about racing on the original flat Homestead or racing on a custom more fit to the season I'm running. Yeah, still leave a comment. Let me know if you guys wanted to see which track you wanted to see. I also have the award show planned after Homestead, so like I had mentioned when I first announced that, if you leave a comment and let me know what your favorite moment is, I will give you a little shout out during that video. I'll pop it up on the screen in the video for you. I've already got 2 so far. I know I got quite a few favorite moments out of this season I'm going to throw into a compilation, but I just wanted to see what some of you guys, some of the viewers, the people watching liked. What are some of your favorite moments? I know my altercations with Hamlin have been probably the biggest storyline so far this season, and just some of the dumb shit that's happened to me over the course of 36 races. But we got 2 more to go, and also I plan on doing a little bit of a longer video for Homestead. Gonna do maybe a triple header for the finale if I can find a truck ride and I can find a Busch Series ride and get me a seat in one of those cars and truck for the try and do a sweep the weekend maybe at the end of the season, see if I can win all 3 races. But I plan on maybe doing more of that come next season, racing some truck races and racing some Busch Series. Just some thoughts and ideas that are floating around in this head of mine about where I'm gonna be heading for the conclusion of this season and on next season. Without further ado, that will be it for tonight's race at Texas. I hope you guys are having a great day, having a great week so far, enjoying your summer. If you are in school and have summer break off, hope you're enjoying the summer. And other than that, I will catch you in the next video. Peace out.